Cody Durden and Carlos Mota has been announced for UFC Fight Night, Cater versus Allen on short notice. This is going to be my prediction, as Cody Durden is also coming in on short notice. He was not originally supposed to fight on this card. He stepped in when Cletson Rodriguez, his opponent, stepped out. So we have two guys coming in on short notice to fight each other, both on short notice. Carlos Mota is going to be right there, 1-1 inside of the, 3-1 inside of the LFA, knocking out George Martinez, getting a decision win on Jefferson Oliveira, and becoming the champion with I believe it was a third or second round knockout win on Rizvan Abuyev, only losing to UFC fighter Charles Johnson, who's only lost to Muhammad Mokaev in the UFC. So that is who is stepping up. Former LFA champion, only one loss to a UFC fighter, has 4 of his wins by knockout, 4 of his wins by a decision. He's one of those guys trying to keep the fight on the feet and outstrike his opponents. He's not as tall as Cody Durden, but he is lengthier, he hits harder than Cody Durden, he's going to throw more volume than Cody Durden, and he is younger than Cody Durden. But Cody Durden, he did get a draw on another good striker like Carlos Mota, and that was a matchup where the striking, he got destroyed on the feet, but dominated Chris Gutierrez on the ground. That's kind of what I see happening. Carlos is going to destroy Cody Durden on the feet here, but Cody is going to land the takedowns. The only reason Cody has ended up losing his fights recently in the UFC to Jimmy Flick and Muhammad Mokaev wasn't because they were better strikers, but it was because they were better jiu-jitsu guys. Carlos Mota does not have that jiu-jitsu to sway away the wrestling of Cody Durden in this fight, which means Cody, it's going to be pretty easy for him to land the takedowns, knowing there's not much of a threat of submission from Carlos Mota. So as far as I would love to say Carlos could go out there in his UFC debut and knock out Cody Durden, it's very possible. Mohammed caught him on the feet very well, but I do think Cody's going to land some good shots on the feet, land those takedowns, and control 2 out of 3 rounds to get the unanimous decision.